Welcome to Shade Plays FTB. My name is Shade, and this is a new place. So there were a couple problems after I added Ars Magica to the pack, and basically the world gen just went kaput, and we ended up just scrapping the whole world, moving into this new one. So, oh man, I can't do the whole. Yeah, so basically, we're in a new world. We've kind of established ourselves. We got some of the tools back. Actually got a lumber axe. Got into tier 2 of Tinker's Construct. Haven't done anything too much in Ars Magica. Just pay no attention to the marble. Just got our Arcane Compendium. And actually today, we're going to work on some... we're going to get our first spell. So... yeah, that'll be exciting. Got our first base started up here, though. Bam! So this is the Tower of the Arcane, which I pillared like straight up into the air as high as I could go, and put that thing there so it wouldn't be in our face all the time. But yeah, I built it. It's a giant tower, and it's awesome. It's kind of just bare bones right now. I don't know if I like the open air thing. I kind of do, kind of don't. We'll see. That might stay, that might go. If you have an opinion, let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Just a quick tour of what we got going on here. Little potato farm, which has... Let's go ahead and tend to our crops here very quickly. Yeah, found a couple villages on the way over here from the starter base. Got some good things from that. Got our sugarcane farm, not a traditional one. Kind of wanted to go for like a different look. Oh, hey there, cell phone. Sorry about that, folks. Turn that off. And yeah, we got some cocoa beans going here. Don't really know why, but I found cocoa beans, so. Yeah, so this is the Tower of the Arcane, and it's our new base, and it's going to be super cool. Made of marble and colored wood planks. The marble looks terrible in the default texture pack, just FYI. This is the cobblestone version, and I think it looks super awesome in the Sphax. Here's our barrel full of wood planks, which we are getting by growing these blue saplings and then converting all of the wood we get from that with the, where is it? The paintbrush from Extra Utilities and the tree dye. And then we just throw them in that barrel and use them all up. And it's awesome. What else? We got our smeltery over here. Nothing too exciting. Got into tier 2 of the Tinker's Construct stuff. Nothing that hasn't been done before. Got our tool forge. Got mostly because we wanted this lumber axe so that we could get trees, knock down these trees faster, and that process would have taken forever without that. So yeah, the starter base is way over there, like 1,000 blocks or 2,000 something. I don't know. It's a large distance on foot. And I ran through a bunch of stuff on my way over here, got some cool things. Mostly, one thing that I like a lot is these apple trees. Went through an orchard biome, and they're just super awesome. Like, each one of these blocks is an apple, and they just regenerate automatically. You can see that one's starting to grow. It's a great source of food for starting up. You don't have to cook it, and it's good. It's a good thing. Maybe we'll switch to potatoes soon, but not yet. Right now, what we're going to do is hop over into some Ars Magica. And actually, I didn't get quite set up all the way. I need to do that. Why do we... Oh, okay. That's fine. Go in there. Yeah? No. Go in there? Yes. Nailed it. Okay, so Ars Magica, where we left off last time, we had an Oculus, which is what we've got now. And the startings of something else, but we'll get to that later. So what we're going to do is you right-click on your Oculus after you place it. Then up in the upper right here, you see you have 3 numbers. I don't know what the 3 numbers mean yet. I'm thinking, if I remember what I was reading, one of them is offense, one of them is defense, and one of them is like green. I don't know. So what we're going to do is learn the projectile, and then we will learn physical damage, and then we'll learn fire damage. And that used up all 3 of our little blue skill points. So that's useless right now. We don't get to shoot fire. That's really easily broken with your fist. I wonder if you get it back. Oh well. So we can't cast fireballs yet. What you need to do is actually craft your spells. And so you learn it, then you have to craft it using different components. And basically, it's like super cool. I don't know if you're familiar with Thumbcraft, the way that gets crafted. You put, essences and it sucks it all in and does cool stuff. This is similar, but a little bit more guided, which I like. So first, we need this spell parchment, which was 2 sticks and just a piece of paper. Very simple. We need that spell parchment because we don't need an oak desk. We need an inscription table, which is planks, slabs, torch, feather, and that spell parchment. Then we also are going to need this crafting altar, which is actually useless on its own. All of those stone bricks over here, that's a whole thing, multi-block deal with this guy. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Vintium dust and I think just a stone. Vintium dust is made by smelting the Vintium ore. I'm sure that a lot of people already know this, and they're irritated that I'm going over all of it, but I didn't know, and there weren't too many great tutorials out there, so yeah, doing it. So we got our inscription table and our crafting altar. Let's go and place these down. I didn't plan where to put these. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna go in a thing. This guy, however, we will put over here. So, it's off center. Do not like. Yeah, okay. That's bad enough. Yeah. It's gonna go there. That may change, whatever. So this is what lets you put together the spell books. And the spell books you put together, then you have to craft them using the crafting altar, and there's this whole process. But we need a book and quill. So I have one of these somewhere. Yes. So we've got our book and quill. Throw it in here. You're going to put projectile on it, then I'm going to put physical damage on it, and then I'm going to put fire damage on it. And we're going to call it Fireball because we're super duper creative. Then you're going to pull this out of there, and you've got Fireball by Shade 88. Yeah! So what does this let us do? Nope, nothing. You still got to make it. You still got to craft the whole thing. So what we need to do is sleep. As soon as that goes down, we need to craft this crafting altar, which is what this deal is all about. So the materials you need for that include a number of things. Depending on what you're doing and what level of spell you're crafting and all that, it's different. So you need 38, I want to say, of your main blocks, and then 12 of the bricks or of the stairs of your main block. And there's only a very few. There's a specific set of blocks that you can do with this. So be careful. You can't just make it out of anything. So 38 of these, 12 of these, then you need 5 of I don't even, a power block. I don't know. Redstone, I think, was like the cheapest one that was like worthwhile. I don't know. You could do glass, but that's basically nothing. And yeah, so it's all in the Arcane Compendium. Yeah. So what you need to do... Oh, you also need one other thing. which I hope I have set up over here. Yes, you need magic walls, which is Vintium dust on either side of a stone. That gives you 16. You only need 6, I think. Yeah. And then what you do is you're going to build 3 blocks up. 3 blocks up. Okay. How am I going to do this? Let's just go do the other side first. 1, 2. The walls. Okay, and then these go here. Oh no! That's not good. We'll just use this to get up there for oh gosh. So many problems. Okay. And then that goes there. This, no, incorrect. Come back. That goes here. Oh, whatever. We can do it from down here. No. Like that. And then, no. Yes. Oh, no, it was right. What am I saying? I'm crazy. Okay, so that's the basic structure. I need these back because these will be important. And then what you need to do is place your charger block, your power block, I don't even know what it is, in the corners. I'm using redstone blocks because I had a boatload of redstone. Then you need to place one down here in the middle. And then last, you place your crafting... wait, no, that's almost last. You place your crafting altar there. And then this is like 90% done. You need 2 more things. And did I not craft I totally didn't. Failure. Give me one of these. You need a lever, and I don't think I had one ready. So, yeah. Go back all of them in there. So you need a lever and a lectern. And those are the last 2 things we needed. Oh, man, I'm so bad. Lectern. Yeah, so that's just wood planks and then slabs across the top. That's for later, the rune. So lectern and the lever. Lectern goes here, lever there, and we're sort of ready to go. So you plop your book down in there, in the lectern. This is your spell book. And then you're ready to go. Assuming that I've done this correctly, and I'm not going to look like an idiot in about 30 seconds. What you need then to start this is a blank rune, which was cobblestone in that sort of weird pattern. You only need 1, but it gives you 2, so yeah, whatever. We're also going to want to put all of that stuff away. We'll be needing it in a second. So you throw this in there, and then magic begins, and it tells you what you need over here. So we need Vintium dust next. Fortunately, I went through and looked at everything that we needed. So we got a Vintium dust, then it will need an arrow, snowball, not a blank rune, but a red rune, and then a sword, another red rune, flint and steel, Vintium dust, and spell parchment again. I'm actually going to craft that sword over here because I won't have space to do it over there. So yeah, you need a sword. Hopefully this is not timed because, yeah, we'll be bad. So you throw that in there, and then it tells you need the arrow next. Arrow. Snowball. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. We were at red rune, which is just a blank rune with red dye, which you also then throw in there. And then we need the sword, another red rune. Go in there. And then we need a flint and steel. I always do this backwards. Then we need one more Vintium dust and the parchment paper. And then some beautiful music plays. And we've got our first spell. So you have your spell, and it's nothing yet. Because you first need to right-click, make sure that it's all good, and then you get to pick a little icon for it. I'm going to choose this little fireball thing. And then we'll be done. And now it's a thing. I wonder if you can change that again. So yeah, you've got your first spell, and in the lower right, on here, the lower left, the second thing, that's your burnout, and in the lower right is your mana, whatever people want to call it. And basically, those together are going to determine how quickly you can cast spells. They work in conjunction in a way that I don't fully understand yet. But yeah. Nom 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 nom. Getting hungry. All that magic has made us just famished. Oh, I've gathered too many apples. That one can go on the ground. So what can you do with this magical first spell? Not a whole lot. It does decent damage. Hopefully this mana returns sometime this decade. Yeah. I once the mana is returned, I will cut back in, join y'all back up when we can do some damages. Maybe not to one of these guys. They're pretty tough. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so problems with the Lycanites mobs again. Nothing is spawned over here except for those Maka dudes and squid. They need to, and some bats, but yeah. They need to really fix that. They need to patch in whatever update Lycanites has done to fix the despawning issue. I could probably do it myself, but didn't. I have no good excuse. Break. I like that you can just see your entire arm when you when you punch using one of these spells. Okay, so we got a Maka Alpha with 80 HPs. Let's see. It didn't hit him, but we leveled up. So that's good. And that's pretty much what I'll be doing for the next little bit here, is just running around, shooting these dudes, leveling up. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Wow, that does no damage to this guy. Yeah, so you shoot him with your spells, you get the little da-da-da-dum, and you level up. And that's pretty much what I'll be doing for the next little bit here. And yeah, so wow, that's so frustrating not having enough mana. If there's like I wonder if there's like a way. Ars Magic, is that correct? Are there like potions that I can drink to give me? Oh, that doesn't have a texture. Wow, there's so much stuff here. A bound pickaxe. So there's a mana potion. What is that? Gunpowder and... No, okay. So we need... It would appear any potion plus seeds and sugar is going to be a mana potion. So it's a good thing we got that sweet sugarcane farm up there and going. Because apparently that'll be useful for us. We need to get some wheat going, though, because we're going to need a lot of seeds, because... boy, that's really frustrating. What levels do they get to? We got lesser and standard. Is there a greater mana potion? Phylactery. Yep. What is this? Lesser mana potion bundle. Ah, greater mana potion bundle. Epic legendary mana potion bundle. Okay. Evil looking book. What is that? Wooden leg? I want to make this. Anyway. Shoot. Give to me the levels. Shoot. No miss. Oh, thank goodness. we have enough for another? No! Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. We crafted our first spell. We are officially members of the magical thingadude. And yeah, we're well on our way to fulfilling, like, being allowed to call our tower the Tower of the Arcane. Next episode, I think we're going to go raid that roguelike. Hopefully I'll have this little fireball spell leveled up a little bit further so that it's not doing, like, I don't even know, like a half a heart to those guys. Maybe they're resistant to fire. I don't know, but man, I wonder what the range on this thing is. Can we just, like, go and pick this dude off from here? Don't move. We can. Nice. Okay, so it's got quite a bit of range, which is really nice. And as we level up our mana, that'll be more and more useful. And then we'll be, you know, warlocks, magicians, wizards. I think I like warlock because we're going to do some nefarious and evil things, and that'll be good times and fun. Roguelike next episode, and then hopefully maybe a power source. I don't know. I like the magic stuff, but I need my applied energistics, so we may be looking to use all of the dye tree goodness that we collected from, there's a rainbow forest just over that way, not too far from here. Got all the dye trees that we could, and a rainbow sapling as well. So I'm thinking we're going to be using dye to power our base, because I did that in my other base, and it worked really well, and it was really cool. And I think I've found a way to improve it and make it more awesome, and it'll be exciting and cool. So yeah. Coming for you. Oh my gosh, I can't even shoot like a cool fireball at the roguelike that we're going to go kill. Oh well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.